They say every road goes somewhere, but that isn't so. Roads are just there. It is we who do the moving. They stop where we stop, not caring whether we follow them to our chosen destination or into the Twilight Zone.
Anybody home? Listen, I need some help.
You see the sign on the fence?
Yeah, sorry to disturb you. My car broke down. Can I use your phone?
No phones here. Oh, everyone's within shouting distance of one another.
Listen, it's pretty cold. Can we talk inside? Is there a garage in town?
Oh, haven't much use for cars either, I'm afraid. Now, 40, 50 miles up the coast road, there's a garage.
I'm afraid right now that car of mine wouldn't get me across the street.
Well, I used to be pretty good with my tractor's engine. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a look at yours, huh?
Evening, Mr. Cooper James.
Teddy.
Hello. My name's Teddy. What's yours?
Dennis Barrows. Dr. Barrows, actually.
What's a doctor?
You're kidding. Well, I help sick people. I help make them better. I give them medicine.
Oh, you mean like aspirin?
Teddy. Something must be wrong for you to be out this hour of night, huh?
Oh, just Katie. She has a little fever. Mom says it's probably nothing serious.
Well, I hope to set she's right. Hate for the whole town to come down with something.
Yeah, we just ran out of aspirin.
Young man. Doctor. Why don't you just have a seat? I'll get you in a minute.
I don't suppose there's a hotel anywhere in town.
We got a spare room. Well, we do.
Teddy, why don't you tell your ma that I said that this young man needs a place to sleep tonight?
Okay. May the beacon pass you by.
You as well. Just our way of saying goodnight here.
Hi, are you Mrs. McCormick Janes?
Yes.
I'm Dennis Barrows. Your son told you about my problem?
Yes, he did. And I have to tell you, mister... Well, nothing personal. I just don't like to have strangers around my children.
I can understand that. And I don't like being anywhere where I'm not welcome, so believe me, if I had any choice...
All right. Mr. Cooper James says it's okay.
I heard your daughter's ill, and, maybe I can help. I'm a doctor.
No, thank you. It's, she'll be fine.
Come in. Tell me, is there something wrong with that lighthouse or what? Teddy, what's the matter? Come on now, you can tell me. I'm a good listener.
It's my sister. Mom thinks she's gonna be the one that die.
What are you talking about? I thought you told me that it wasn't serious.
Mom says she's already getting a lot worse. I feel so bad. Mom says it's because of the light. But I don't know. Maybe it's all my fault. I had this fight with her last month. And I thought I wish she was dead.
Teddy, it isn't necessarily anybody's fault if somebody gets sick.
You said you help sick people get better. Can you help Katie, please?
Well, I can sure try.
Will she be okay?
Yeah, looks like a minor respiratory infection. I gave her some medicine. She'll be all right now.
Well, come on. We better get out of here before Mom finds out. She'll be awful mad.
Why?
Well, if it was Katie that was meant to go, since she was sick, well, now it'll be like we disobeyed it.
It? Teddy? What do you mean?
It's starting already.
What is?
Out there.
What are they doing?
They're waiting for the beacon to take somebody. Guess they'll be disappointed now.
The beacon?
Uh-huh.
Teddy, why would a lighthouse want your sister to die?
Just pick somebody. It shines on a house, and pretty soon somebody in the house dies. If no one gets sick, then there's an accident. Now it'll be mad at us for what we did. It takes good care of us. It doesn't ask for much. But instead of being grateful...
Wait a minute. You mean it takes care of you. You mean somebody inside of it?
Seth, he protects us. He watches over us from up there.
Take me to the beacon, Teddy. I want to talk to Seth.
No, we can't. Nobody can. Nobody's allowed in the beacon, ever.
Yeah, who says?
Mr. Cooper Janes. He takes care of it.
I've got to go to that lighthouse, Teddy.
It was kind of you to come over.
What sort of kin would I be if I didn't, Marianne?
I'll take you. Through here.
Oh, William. Why Katie? Why my dear poor Katie?
Marianne, it's not for us to question Seth's will. He knows what's best for us. He's always known.
Of course he does. I'm sorry, William. Katie? Your fever. It seems to be dropping.
There was a nice man, Mama. Teddy brought him.
Teddy? Teddy, where are you?
Where is this Seth?
Spirit is always listening.
You mean he's dead?
Not really. He was alive like us a long time ago. And he still is alive. In spirit. In the beacon. And from up there, he protects and guides and keeps us happy.
Teddy! What has this man done to you?
Marianne, take the boy home.
Yes, sir. Teddy!
Mom, he's a nice man. He helped Katie.
So, you're looking for Seth James, are you? He was a lighthouse keeper here, almost 200 years ago.
All of you? You're his descendants.
Yeah, he was the father of us all. In more ways than one. He founded this town, loved it, loved its people. And then when the boats took to other ports, he taught his people how to live off the land. There were hard times, not for the weak. But our ancestors flourished, all because Seth showed them the way. And then, years later on his deathbed, he just decided that he wasn't going to go. At least, not like men are supposed to. He swore that here, in the beacon, his spirit would keep watch over us. The job of our family for generations is to take care of that beacon.
You mean you turn on the light? You control it?
That's blasphemy. Once a year, I check the mechanism. It is Seth who starts the light.
It's over 100 years old. How do you know the mechanism isn't faulty? The light just going on randomly.
Seth guides its aim.
Yeah? And does Seth arrange the rest of it? The accident, if the intended victim doesn't die as a...
You are speaking of things you know nothing about. We've lived here for generations. Independent of the outside world, or just about. We're protected. Our needs are met. All because of the power of the beacon makes it so. But our bloodlines must remain strong. So when the beacon asks for anything, we give it gladly.
It's ridiculous. You're crazy. All of you. You're out of your minds. Don't you see the inbreeding here?
Once years ago, the beacon chose a soul. But somehow, the chosen one survived. We fell on hard times. Harsh cold, raging wind. Bellwether nearly turned into a ghost town.
What are you doing? Get away from me!
That year when the town almost died out, our ancestors swore that the beacon would never be denied again. And it won't. No one will ever escape its will.
But Katie did! She lived!
Light has decreed a death, and what is decreed must come to pass. You were in that house when the light came upon it. You must serve. You see, Doctor, you kept the beacon from Katie. You must atone. No one will ever escape the beacon again.
What are you doing? Oh my God! No! No! Please! No! No!
Yeah. Hold it. Wait a minute. Why do you people think that because it's 9 a.m. in New York, everyone west of the Hudson is also awake? Do you think Greenwich Mean Time was invented just to irritate you?
Gus.
I am listening! No. No, damn it. That's not the deal we made. Either we do the deal we agreed upon or forget it.
Gus.
Don't talk to me about ethical behavior. You don't even know what ethical behavior is. You can't even spell it. E-T-H...
What is it, Gus?
Fine. Okay? Fine. See you in court. You like my attorney? He eats human flesh! Oh, no!
Gus. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine, sure. Just I've had these soldiers a long time.
Oh. They must be worth a lot of money.
No, they cost about a dime a piece. I bought maybe 4 or 5 a month when I was a kid. Used to bury them in the backyard and dig them up later. It was like finding buried treasure.
They're just a bunch of toy soldiers. You can always buy some new ones. But they don't make them anymore, right? Gus. Gus. You know, I really liked your lecture last night. And I really do.
Yeah, I know. You've got all my books.
I do have all your books. I even have the first one, the one that's out of print. I found it in a used bookshop.
I have to go. I have to go.
Go where?
Ohio.
Ohio? What's in Ohio?
He had to go back. It was that simple. Back to the place where his anger had first taken root. Back to find the turning point which had set him on the road to success and loneliness. Because here, in this small Ohio town, lived the shadows of the boy he used to be and the man he could have become. Gus Rosenthal is returning home to the Twilight Zone.
Here you go. Thanks, pal. Welcome, pal.
comic book without paying for it, Gus?
Why do you do this to us, Gus? People think we can't afford to buy you anything. They think we can't take care of you. How do you think that makes us feel?
I'm sorry.
The fights you get into with Jack Wheel.
The fights? We're talking about stealing. Why do you steal, Gus? Are you trying to get our attention? Well, you've done it. That's for sure. Is this what you want?
I won't do it again.
You won't do it again. You've said that one too many times. You know what I have to do.
Could do it. He's got to learn.
There he is. Yeah. Look around. Yeah, run, chicken. Hey, run. Rosenthal. Fast.
Go ahead.
Who is it? It looks like a G-Man.
I better go off. Don't work too hard. Say hello to the wife for me.
On your side. Hold it! They're gone. Here.
Thanks.
Let's go see your parents and get those bruises cleaned up.
That's okay. My dad's at the store. He's busy.
It's all right. I'll go with you. Come on. By the way, my name is Mr. Rosenthal.
Hey, that's my name too, Gus Rosenthal.
Well, that is a coincidence. Nice to meet you, Gus.
Be with you in a second. Gus. Not again. Who was it this time? Jack Wielden again?
I wasn't doing anything.
You weren't doing anything for the last 5
It wasn't
times.
his fault. I was passing by the playground and I saw these kids just jump out and attack him. They pushed him off the swing he was on. I had to chase them away. He didn't do a thing. Gus was minding his own business.
Go in the back and wash up, okay? I appreciate what you did for my son.
Anyone would have done the same thing.
Maybe. Maybe not. He's gotten so wild lately. Last week, his friend, Johnny Lumley, just like that, out of the blue, he pushes him off a garage roof.
When I was a kid, I jumped off all sorts of things. I used to pretend I could fly. I'd use the bushes to break my fall. It was fun, a thrill. Maybe Gus thinks it's fun. Maybe he thought Johnny would enjoy it too if he'd only try it.
That's interesting. I would never looked at it that way. Have we met Mr.
Rosenthal, Harry Rosenthal.
Rosenthal? I thought we were the only Rosenthals in town.
I'm from Los Angeles. I'm a writer. I'm here doing some research at the library for a book about Ohio. I'm staying at the Claremont Hotel.
A writer? I'm pleased to meet you, Harry. I'm Lou.
Good meeting you, Lou. Really good.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Rosenthal. If that had hit, my dad would have been real mad.
I know. He was.
Huh?
Never mind. Forget it. You like comics?
Yeah, sure, why?
Well, I was just down at the newsstand. They got the new Doll Man, Blue Beetle, All-Star.
With the Justice Society of America?
I was thinking,
What are we waiting for? You're a writer? What do you write?
books, movies, radio. Mostly movies, though.
Wow. Did you write The Thief of Baghdad?
No, but I wish I had.
How about Dumbo? Did you write Dumbo?
No, afraid not. I don't think you would have heard of what I've written, Gus.
How'd you get to be a movie writer?
Well, when I was growing up... It's funny, I can't exactly recall the moment. But about your age, I made a decision. I decided I was going to show all the kids who made fun of me, all the kids who beat me up, I was going to show them I was somebody. I was going to be a big person, make lots of money, be important.
And you did, huh? You showed him?
Yeah, I did. Trouble is, I was so busy showing them, I never bothered to make much of a life for myself. Bet you wouldn't do anything that silly, Gus, huh?
I guess not.
You really like those comics, don't you?
Yeah. I thought maybe when I grew up, I could be a cartoonist.
It's good thinking, Gus. There's a lot of money in it.
It's fun, too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait. Mr. Rosenthal.
Okay, let's go. Oh.
See, we'll bury it now, and maybe next week we'll dig it up.
And it'll be like finding Long John Silver's lost treasure.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I read Treasure Island, just like you.
Will you read me another story, Mr. Rosenthal?
Okay. Come on over here. All right. Now about this one. It's called 12 Hours to Live by Jack Williamson. It's about the space pirate who captures this man and his wife.
Yeah.
And he offers the man the choice of opening 2 boxes. In one is the man's wife with only 12 hours of air to breathe. Help me, help me.
Yeah.
But in the other is a space fungus that'll eat him alive if he opens it. Oh, no, don't open it, don't open it, oh, no. Ah! Gus for lunch! Gus for lunch! Oh, God, oh, God. He's having Gus for lunch. I can't stand it. Oh, come on, Gussie. Gus hors d'oeuvre. Oh, my God. He can't. Oh, no, I can't stand it. Come on. Pretty good. You play a lot?
Not much. The guys will let me play with him. They say I'm a runt.
Yeah, well, I'm a runt, too. It doesn't matter where it's spit. If you ask me, we're the normal height for humans. The rest of those guys are just mutants, right?
Right.
Right. Come in.
Just who the hell do you think you are anyway? The boy already has a father, or hadn't you noticed? I appreciate what you did for him after the fight, but that does not give you the right to interfere in my family.
He's been calmer lately, hasn't he? No more fights, no more stealing.
That's not the point!
He just needs someone to talk to, someone to listen to him.
He's got me!
He doesn't have you! Why don't you try to listen to him for a little while?
Don't you think I try? Don't you think I try to understand him, to feel what he feels? But I can't. He's angry. And he gets angrier the older he gets. And I can't control him anymore.
I'm sorry, I had no right to talk to you that way.
It's not your fault. I was jealous of your friendship with him. You see, I get angry too. But I let it out. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. I can't keep it inside. It's just the way I am.
He's a good kid, Lou. He just got a little lost there for a while, but he's back on track. And you can keep him there. I've got to leave. My research is finished. It's just that he reminded me of myself at that age. I was a problem kid, too. My father and I, we just never talked. And then in my teens, he passed away. And it was too late.
I'm sorry.
He was a good man. A gentle man. And all I ever wanted to tell him was, Dad, you'd be proud of me now. I may not be the happiest guy in the world, but I turned out to be a good guy. And what I do well. And I love you. And why did you go away and leave me like that? I'm sorry, Lou.
I never meant to interfere with your family.
You're a good man, Harry. A fine man.
Hi, Mr. Rosenthal.
Hello, Gus.
Did you see? There's a new Lash LaRue movie playing. You want to go see it with me?
I'm afraid I can't. I have to go away.
You mean you gotta go to the library?
No. I mean, I have to leave. Return to Los Angeles.
You'll be back, though. You won't be gone long.
I can't promise that. I don't know when I'll be able to get back. This is difficult to explain. Look, I'm sick. I don't belong here. I've come someplace I shouldn't have. I've broken some kind of law. I'm very, very sick. I have to go back.
You mean you got some kind of germ? Well, that's easy. I'll take you to my dad's doctor, and he'll fix you up.
That won't help, Gus.
Why not?
It just won't.
Well, then take me with you.
I can't.
Sure you can. I can help you write, and I can help you with your research. I'll even go to school. I promise. I'll go every day. I'll even study to be a cartoonist. I promise.
I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Where I'm going, you just can't follow. Gus, look at me. Look at me. I'm sick. Can't you see that?
You don't care. You don't care what happens to me.
Gus, I do care. That's not true. I have to go.
You don't care. You don't love me.
I do care.
Let me go.
Gus.
I don't need your help. I'll go away, be a big person, make lots of money, be important. And someday I'll run into you. And you'll come up to shake my hand. And then I'll spit on you. I'll spit right in your face. And then I'll beat you up. You'll see.
Gus! 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 Oh, my God. I remember now. I remember Mr. Rosenthal. I remember when I left me. It wasn't them. It wasn't any of them. It was Mr. Rosenthal. It was me.
It's rather bittersweet how we spend so much time trying to justify ourselves to the shadows of those who are long gone. And even if they were alive, would they remember? Would they recall what they had said or done that made you spend the rest of your life proving yourself? And if you could go back, wouldn't you learn that you were always the master of your fate?
Where to, pal?
To the airport. Jack? You're Jack Wielden.
Yeah. You know me?
No. Not anymore.
And if you learned that great truth, wouldn't it free you of a useless burden? Dead cargo from the Twilight Zone?
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Doc, you're a genius. This thing is light years beyond any holographic imaging system in existence. The boys from corporate are going to canonize you. You want to grab some dinner later and celebrate?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah. What else is new?
What?
Nothing. I just said all the astrogation programs checked out already.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a human fetus. Pretty far along, too. 8, maybe 9 months.
I can see that. What the hell is it doing in my hologram display?
I don't understand. It's not part of any program we're currently using. This is crazy. All the error correcting codes are running. I ran all the debug routines this morning.
Run them again.
What do you think I'm doing?
Okay, let's clear the memory. Power it down and reload the system.
A cold reset?
It'll take all day to bring it back up again. You have a better suggestion? Okay, I think we're ready to power it up. Here goes. Well, that's that. Let's get some sleep.
I've been doing this for 10 years. I've never seen a glitch like that.
Well, someone may have accessed the system, changed the program. Didn't know to happen.
How?
I don't know. Maybe a young hacker got a computer for Christmas.
Yeah, it's almost seemed alive.
Come on, Dan, don't get weird on me. Let's call it a night. Look, I really don't think this is the right time to talk about it, okay?
Kevin, you knew when we got married I wanted to have kids. You said you wanted them too.
I do. I just don't feel ready. I mean, there's still so much work to do at the lab.
Oh, to hell with the lab. You spend all your time there. I barely even see you anymore. And when I do, all you can talk about is your work.
It's 3 years of my life. You can't expect me to just throw that away, can you?
You got 4 years invested in our marriage. You can't very well throw that away either, can you?
No, of course not.
Kevin, come on. Please. You've been under job pressure before. Things have never been this bad between us. Come on, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I can't handle this right now. I just need to be alone for a while. I'll sleep in the den. For tonight. Okay?
He left me here all night and all alone.
It's okay. Somebody's here now. Okay, just hold on. I've got an idea. Okay? I'll be right back. You stay right there. Okay? Okay, here we go. Graphics mode. Image. Okay, let's give you a triangle.
You, still think this is just some glitch in the system?
When I programmed that ball, it behaved. She behaved. Like any normal kid her age. No program in the world can mimic spontaneous reaction to unexpected stimuli. Hi.
Hi.
You like the ball?
Yeah, thanks, mister.
Name's Kevin. What's your name?
Nola.
No.
You have a last name, honey?
Granville.
Nola Granville. Pretty name. Where do you live, Nola?
I used to live in Westchester.
You mean Westchester in New York?
Yeah, in a big green house from across the Sprained Lake.
The what?
It's Grassy Sprain Lake. In Upper Yonkers, near Hastings-on-Hudson.
Amazing. She seems to be aging at the rate of 10 months every hour. That works out to about 10 years per day. It's incredible. Did you turn up anything on that house she described?
There is a Granville family living in that area. The house has been in the family since the turn of the century. They don't have a little girl named Nola, but the woman I talked to did recall a great aunt by that name. Kind of a black sheep. The family never talked about her much.
Does anyone know where this great aunt is?
She died. Quite a while back, apparently. No one knew the exact date.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Nola. Don't you want me to make you another ball or some different toys, something?
That's okay. I don't need any.
Don't you get kind of bored, Nola?
When I get bored, I just go somewhere else.
What do you mean when you say you go somewhere else?
In my head. Like just now. I was out by the Sprained Lake, remembering the time Daddy took us out for a picnic. I walked into the water, up to my knees. And Daddy paddled me. Hard. I didn't want to remember that part.
So when you think about these people, these places, these things, it's like you're almost there?
Yeah. But I like being here. With you better.
Nola, do you remember when it was your daddy took you to the lake? What year?
I think it was 1917. Maybe 16. Yeah, 19 and 16.
Look, I know this is going to sound pretty bizarre, but do you suppose that somehow, some way, that a human soul has reincarnated inside that computer?
Dan, I'm not sure I believe in the human soul, much less in reincarnation.
Why? Why is a soul less credible than any of a dozen hypothetical subatomic particles? We can't prove that they exist either.
Yeah, but that's different. We can posit their existence from the behavior of other observable phenomena.
Yeah. Well, that's your phenomena in there, Doc. Go observe.
Let me finish. Took the book away from me and tossed it into the fire. It's not a girl's place, he'd say, to think about such things. And when I'd ask him questions about literature and politics, he'd just smile, a patronizing little smile, and tell me how beautiful I was. You must be bored by now. I feel like I'm dictating my memoirs or something. What about you? What's your life like? Tell me everything.
Well, there's nothing really much to tell. Now, come on, about your father.
Are you married, Kevin?
Yes, I am.
Oh. What's her name?
Carol. Now, come on, about your father. Tell me.
What's she like? Is she smart? She'd have to be, I bet, for you to marry her.
Yeah, she's very smart. We met in the night class, I don't know, 5 years ago. This woman walks in, she sits down, she starts talking to me. In 5 minutes, we're chatting away like old friends. In a week, I'm madly in love with her. Not long after that, we're married. I never thought it would happen to me that quickly. Anyway, she's a very bright lady.
That's nice. I'm happy for you, Kevin. She must be a very lucky girl.
Kev, what do you expect me to say? You spend all night at the lab. You don't even call me till the next morning. And now, what could possibly be so wrong with your project that you have to go sleep at the lab?
If I told you, you'd think I was crazy.
Hey, look. You know, we've lived this long with each other's craziness. I think I can stand a little more.
Oh, for God's sakes, Carol, it's only... I don't know how long it's for, but it's only temporary until I get this sorted out.
You mean the project? Or us? Are you leaving me, Kevin?
I don't know! I don't know anything anymore. I'll call, okay? I'm sorry.
This is Aunt Nola, and she was 5 years old.
Amazing.
Her father was a real snob. He and Nola had a falling out when she was in her 20s. That's the last the family had contact with her.
A falling out over what?
A man, law student, tutoring at NYU. Oh, her father was apoplectic. He threatened to disinherit her, but Nola didn't care. She'd always felt guilty about her family's wealth. Very little of it survives today. Myself, I wouldn't mind being a bit more guilty. Oh, I think his name was Robert.
Robert Goldstone. He was nothing like the polo-playing dunderheads I grew up with. He saw the sorry state the world was in, and he wanted to do something about it. He listened to me, Kevin. Just like you do. We talked about everything. He wanted to set up a law practice for the disadvantaged, while I got my master's in literature at Boston College.
What did your parents think about that?
Father didn't approve of any of it. Especially Robert.
Why? Because the guy wasn't rich?
That too. But mainly because he was Jewish.
Oh, come on. You're kidding.
No, he made it quite clear if If I married Robert, I would be cut off. Him, mother, from everything. The whole family.
Oh, that's terrible.
Kevin, why am I here? Like this with you?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out myself.
I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do. Something I'm supposed to accomplish. I can't seem to remember. Help me, Kevin, please. Robert and I loved that house in Cambridge. When I finally got pregnant, we decided to sell it and get a larger place. So I...
Wait a minute. Pregnant? You've never mentioned that before.
I just remembered it. You know, Kevin, in an odd sort of way, when I sit here remembering, it's almost as though it's all happening for the first time. Anyway, the pregnancy came as quite a surprise. My obstetrician had said I had a slight malformation of the uterus. Warned me it might be difficult to conceive a child. But...
Oh, come on, don't keep me in suspense. Is it a boy or a girl?
I went into labor in the middle of writing a paper for the poetry review. I kept that thing clutched in my hand all the way to the hospital. They finally pried it loose just as I was being wheeled into the operating room.
What is it? What's wrong? What is it?
Oh, God, make it stop! Make it stop!
I don't know. She just doubled over. She screamed in pain. Oh, God, I never felt so helpless in my life.
I didn't know she could do that.
Neither did I.
God, you look awful. How much sleep are you getting?
Enough. A couple hours a night. I can't afford to squander my time with her.
Come on, let's get some air. I think we need to talk.
Look, maybe I can spell you.
Oh, not necessary. Thanks. Oh, besides, I got some more people for you to track down. And she's a very special person. We gotta help her if we can. Okay?
Look, Doc, we've never really had anything more than a professional relationship, so maybe this is out of line, but you're not getting yourself involved here, are you?
Involved? With the spirit?
Some would say that's what we fall in love with when we fall in love.
What happened?
It was a miscarriage, Kevin. It was a little girl. A beautiful little girl. God, I wanted it so badly, Kevin. Chance to give someone the kind of love I never had growing up. What?
I was just thinking. Carol's mother, my wife's mother, was an alcoholic. I remember Carol said to me once that one one of the reasons she really wanted to have a baby was so that she could be the kind of mother that she never had. I didn't understand what she meant until now. You're a good player.
I had a good teacher. Robert loved chess.
However... Check.
You're no slouch at this yourself.
She says after having won 3 games in a row. Jack, wouldn't you rather be remembering instead of playing these games? I mean, what about your later years with Robert? Isn't there any...
No, not right now, Kevin. I'm so tired of talking about myself. You talked to your wife lately? To Carol?
Jack.
You really want to lose her, Kevin?
Please don't tell me about losing things. All I know is the moment in this life that you start to feel happiness, that's the moment the rug's pulled out from under you, that you lose everything.
And if you never have happiness, you don't know what it's like to lose it. Do you?
Well, no, wait a minute. I was... No, I'm not... I realize I'm looking at this a little foolishly. Checkmate.
Very good. You're learning. You're learning.
Can you make it all right?
I know my way around.
I appreciate your talking to me, Mr. Ruskin.
Most of them are dead.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound tactless.
I've spent the last 15 years of my life in darkness, Mr. Gaddis. And I've managed to enjoy life in spite of it. If darkness is all that's ahead of me, well, I think I can make the best of it.
You knew Robert and Nola how long?
30 years. Ever since Robert opened his law practice. They were lovely people. Robert with his passion for social justice. Nola with her love of poetry. She published quite a few papers. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
These must be beautiful.
Yes, they are. Did either of them leave behind any unfinished business, some dream, some goal that they never fulfilled?
Well, in later years, you know, Robert lost so much of his passion after Nola died. He was a different man. She was taken from him so early. I don't think he ever really recovered from that.
What? Excuse me, but exactly when did Nola die?
I believe in March. Yes, March of 1943. She was only 35. What a waste. What a terrible waste.
How did she die?
I thought you knew. She died in childbirth.
Carol? It's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
Carol? It's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
Kevin,
Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab. 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 Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
Hello?
Carol, it's Kevin. I'm at the lab.
Kev, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
I'm ready to come home. Do you think you can swing by and give me a lift?
Yeah, I think I can manage that.
I'll see you in a while.
Okay.
I love you.
Kevin. Kevin, it's time to wake up. I have to leave now.
No.
Afraid so. I accomplished what I had to, and now it's time to leave.
What did you accomplish? Why are you here?
I was here for you, Kevin.
Me? I'm not sure that I understand what you're saying. But if what you say is true, please don't leave.
Time is up, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Please, wait. Just stay. Not yet.
I have no choice.
No! No! I can't lose you again!
Like you lost me before.
That's right! Yes! Like before! Now!
I left you too soon, my darling. I didn't mean to. But I did.
It's not possible.
You carried the grief with you all your life and into the next.
But I don't remember any of it.
You remembered enough to be afraid. Afraid of love. Afraid of losing it. I had to live out a life with you to make up for the one we never had a chance to share. So the fear would go away.
So you knew all along?
No. Only after the miscarriage. I wasn't just remembering my pain, Kevin. I was remembering my death. After that, it all became clear.
I don't think I can believe any of this.
Perhaps it's just as well. You have a life to live out. Don't let it pass you by. Not again. I have to leave now.
No. Wait. Please. Just 1 minute. Yates again.
you remember one called When You Are Old?
When you are old and gray, full of...
Drayton?
Dr. Drayton, this is security. We have a woman here. She says she's your wife. Shall we let her through?
Yes. Yeah, let her through.
Yes, sir.
Cosine to the n of x is sine x over n minus 1 times the cosine to the... No. To the n minus 1 of x plus n minus 1. No, that can't be it. N minus 2 over n minus 1 to the integral. Damn it! I'd sell my soul to get this thing right!
Two words, babe. Eternal damnation. We in business?
Did I say soul? Sorry. Slip of the tongue. Sorry to waste your time. You're a busy man. I'm a busy man. We're both busy men. Let's go somewhere and find a place to be busy. It was just an idle comment, for God's sakes. You don't go after every poor jerk that makes a careless remark, do you? Okay, maybe you do.
Here's the backstory, Sam. You don't mind if I call you Sam, do you? I mean, I think we're really connecting here in a positive way. And I'd like to cut through all that victim, demon, negative imaging. You know what I mean? Okay. Here's the deal. All that mathematical lingo you were spouting, it's beautiful, man. It's like poetry. It brought tears to my eyes. Just happened to have the right phonetic structure to be a good old-fashioned demonic invocation. Especially with that neat little curse woven into it. Are we talking high concept or what?
Yeah, well, you can just go back to whatever Stygian depths you came from, fella, because I have no intention, thank you, of selling my soul for the solution of any equation.
Stygian depths. I like that. You mention Dante to most people these days, and they ask you how you liked Gremlins. You got class. But no can do, babe. You see, we took an option on your soul the moment you summoned me. I'm just a sub-agent here to close the deal. It's all a formality. In other words, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
But that's not fair.
Of course it's not fair. We're evil. Look it up.
What is it with you guys and souls anyway? I mean, what do you do with them all?
Us personally? Nothing. We're strictly a distribution company. We purchase them, process them, and after a reasonable markup, sell them to one of the big chains.
Big chains?
Right. Like, for instance, this one client, overlord of one of the outlying dimensions. He uses the souls to animate the bodies of undead maintenance workers. Man, he must go through 2-3 million a year. Him we give a bulk rate. Okay. So much for opening rituals. Let's cut to the feature attraction. These are the rules. First, you get to ask me 3 questions about my juice. You follow me?
Juice. As in power, abilities?
Beautiful, Sam. You know, for creatures with the IQ of a flatworm, relatively speaking, you humans can be pretty clever. So anyway, after you ask me the 3 questions, you get to ask me one final question, any subject which I have to answer, or set me a task which I have to perform. If I fail to do so, your soul goes into turnaround and you're a free man.
Really?
First question. Yes, really.
No, I didn't mean to.
Sam. We've been over this before. Evil, remember?
Right. I keep forgetting.
Oh, I should warn you, though. The last time anyone came up with a question I couldn't answer, or a task I couldn't perform was... What year was the Peloponnesian War, anyway?
Second question. Are there any physical or temporal limitations to your abilities?
Not a one, babe. I can go faster than the speed of light, or make 2 electrons in an atom occupy the same quantum state as easily as you can blow your nose. I can do anything, go anywhere. And I have access to every bit of recorded information in the omniverse. What a guy, huh?
My next question affirms the corollary to the first.
Poetry. Sheer poetry. I know just the buyer for you. There's this world where the dominant life forms are a race of living, sentient binary digits. You could be a decimal. In time, work your way up to a fraction.
Is there any place in the universe, in all of being, where you could go and not be able to find your way back here?
I hate to lay these negative vibes on you, Sam, but no. I could scoot over to the Andromeda Galaxy and back in a microsecond, faster if I don't stop for lunch. I could go to, say, what would be Berlin if the Nazis had won the war? Or 21st century Rome if Alexander had lived to a ripe old age. And I gotta confess, Sam, I had higher hopes for you. Trying to find a place I couldn't come back from. An old wheeze. Last time anybody tried it was back, must have been 5th century BC. Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, finally, ask me. A question I can't answer, or a task I can't perform?
Not a question. A command.
Lay it on me, babe.
Get lost.
No.
Another of our continuing tips on what to do if the devil shows up on your doorstep.
Well, that guy wasn't any help at all.
A public service announcement from the Twilight Zone.
Medicine? Oh, Mr. Dundee, I was just removing some of the dust. We were just removing some of the dust. Is that what you're doing at 4:15 and at 4 o'clock? Well, sir, it doesn't matter what time that clock says. Our Santa's supposed to be back from his dinner break at 4 sharp. I'm sure Mr. Corwin just got tied up. More like time went on would be my guess. Merry Christmas.
Bruno, may I have another one, please?
Now, unless I see some more cash, Mr. Corwin. Boss's orders.
As you may have noticed, I am currently with a job, albeit a short-lived one. So although I don't have any cash with me at this moment...
Cash only. That's the rule.
Why is it kids like that have to go without Santa?
Pardon?
The two kids out there. No Santa Claus for them tonight. Not in this neighborhood.
Oh, you got the suit on, mister. Why don't you go out and give them a couple minutes?
Because whatever they ask for, they won't be getting. I would simply be a very cruel joke. Bruno, are you sure?
Sorry. Hey, Mr. C.
Well, I guess I didn't give you my last dollar after all.
You want I should set you up again?
No, thank you, Bruno. I think I should get back to work. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Stoner.
Merry Christmas.
What do you mean? It's been sold.
I guess one of the part-time sales clerks didn't see the hold tag, Mr. Dundee.
This is outrageous. That was a custom-designed coat.
Well, I don't know who could have done it, but I will find out, I promise you. And first thing, day after Christmas, I'll make sure that there is a replacement.
There is no replacement. It is one of a kind. And my wife is expecting it under our tree tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dundee.
Being sorry doesn't help me.
I'll check the sales receipts. Well, I like it.
Look, I want you and whoever sold that coat to be in my office tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Mr. Dundee, tomorrow's Christmas.
Not for you, it isn't.
Mommy, I think something's wrong with Santa Claus.
I think Santa's wasted.
Santa? Is everybody all right? Everybody fine? No harm done? Okay, now how about some free ice cream downstairs, huh? Right now, okay.
I am so sorry, Mr. Dundee. You've been drinking. Well, yes, during my break, I did stop to refresh
I want you out of my store, now.
You are absolutely right, sir. I should not have been drinking, and I apologize.
I hope you're satisfied disappointing all those little boys and girls.
Oh, they're not going to be disappointed, Mr. Dundee. Not these kids. Tomorrow morning, they'll find everything they could possibly want under a big, beautiful Christmas tree. Doesn't really matter if they talk to a man in a red suit tonight or not. Kids who are going to be disappointed aren't in this store. They're out there. The kids in this neighborhood and neighborhoods like it all around the world. To them, tomorrow isn't Christmas. It's just another day to survive.
Let's go.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Dundee.
Let's go.
I wish to God I had something to give you.
Say Merry Christmas, children.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Come on, we're gonna go this way now.
What are we gonna see now?
Kids! 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 I have presents for you! Kids! Presents! I have presents for you! There!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Dundee.
Good night.
6, speaking for the New England Merchants Association, says early indications are that Christmas sales this year may very well hit a 5-year high. Particularly impressive were sales figures for preschool education.
Mr. Corwin!
I'm especially pleased with parents' response to their Tim Ferritt and Friends line of Learn at Home toys. A company spokesman said speculation based on this year's sales figures indicates that by this time next year, 2 children out of 3 will own.
Merry Christmas, mister.
We're ready down here. Is it okay, Tom? Let her rip. You got it.
Looks like it, honey.
Mrs. Beecham, what can I get for you?
Well, what I could really use is a new alarm clock to get me up for work on time.
Hold still, Marge. I want to take a picture.
Will the clock radio do? Merry Christmas. Come on up here, Missy. Now, what'll be your pleasure this Christmas?
Well, what I'd really like is a new pair of glasses. Ones that make me look better than these make me look.
Oh, baby, I don't know that he's going to have a pair of glasses for you. I mean...
Try these.
Thank you, Santa. I mean, Mr. Corwin. Oh, you look beautiful.
Yo, Henry. We're almost out of eggnog. I mean, people are guzzling it like it's going out of style.
Can't have a proper Christmas party without plenty of eggnog.
Thanks a lot, Henry. I mean, thanks, Santa.
Oh, there.
Wow, Santa, thanks!
Whoa, hey! Don't forget your glove.
Left hand and everything! Thanks, Santa!
Oh, Merry Christmas. Here, Mr. Dodson. Come on, get it. What'll it be for you?
You got nothing for me in that funny bag.
Oh, well, I guess then this beautiful pipe will just have to go to somebody else.
You know, I saw a pipe like that when I was in the Navy. Must have been 40 years ago. Always regretted not having bought it.
Well, sir, it is yours now. Merry Christmas, Mr. Dodson. Yes.
And from dozens of other bags he has hidden all over the place, filled with merchandise from my store.
I don't think there are very many bags like this around, Mr. Dundee.
The fact remains that this man has been giving away gifts he couldn't possibly afford. He couldn't afford this, let alone all this other stuff.
Do you have any proof that these things are yours to give?
Oh, well, no, I'm sorry, no, I don't.
Oh, under these circumstances, I'm afraid I'm going to have to collect all of these possessions in question and hold them and hold you until we can sort this thing out. This is going to take a hell of a lot of backup. Would you come with me, please?
Wait, Henry! Henry, look! What is it? It's a receipt from Dundee's department store. There's one right there for a left-handed baseball glove. Here's another one for a new toga shirt.
This can't be.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can, because It's Christmas.
Mr. Dundee, shouldn't you be getting home?
I don't know how you pulled this off, Corwin, but I'm going to find out.
These gifts didn't come from your store. We both know that.
Then where?
Never question miracles.
That's the coat.
That's my wife's coat.
It's something for you.
Mickey Mantle. Roger Maris.
Are these autographs real?
I bet they are.
These are all the 61 Yankees?
Corwin. What about you?
You want nothing for yourself?
This night was my gift. And I couldn't have received anything more perfect. Unless it would be to live this magic every year. Merry Christmas, Mr. Dundee!
I always wondered about this. I mean, how
Merry Christmas!
Aft view screen, please. Forward scanners now, please.
Impressive sight, isn't it, Father?
No bolder evidence of God's grand design, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
Evidence? No, I don't think so. All I can see are the remnants of a supernova. Clouds of hydrogen, ionized by ultraviolet radiation from the collapsed star. Random patterns of heat and light.
The patterns may be random, but the process, the elaborate mechanics underlying it all, is that random? Life, consciousness, is that random too?
Who knows, given an infinite amount of space and time, an infinite number of atoms connecting in an infinite combination of ways, by sheer random chance you would create life and physics, even consciousness.
And what created infinity?
I'm afraid you got me on a technicality there. Now tell me, Father, how does the Jesuit in you reconcile himself with a physicist?
There's nothing to reconcile. My order has long been known for its scientific work. Cartography?
Aren't you the ones that told Galileo that this business of the Earth revolving around the sun was a lot of rubbish?
Now you have me on a technicality, I'm afraid.
I think we've been down this road before, my friend.
Yeah.
So why don't I just wish you a simple, non-denominational Merry Christmas? Let it go at that.
I don't know, though. It isn't Christmas anywhere else in the universe, save by our ship's clocks. Doesn't feel quite right to me, somehow.
Are you telling me that's not the most magnificent Christmas tree you've ever seen? As a matter of fact, there's a surprise of sorts, a present, if you will, waiting for you under the tree.
Surprise?
Captain Durant wants you on the bridge. She says she's picking up a planet on the long-range sensors and a subspace beacon that's repeating the same message over and over in some alien language.
But that's not possible. But when this star went nova, it would have destroyed every planet in its system.
This planet is fairly remote, about the same distance from the white dwarf star as Pluto is from Earth's sun. Must have escaped the worst of the explosion.
My God, what is that? It's a pylon. A marker, like the subspace beacon. Whatever's inside, somebody wanted to make damn sure we found it.
I've had crew working inside that vault for the past 2 hours, pumping in an atmosphere, cataloging artifacts. You may be surprised at what they've turned up.
Paintings. Hundreds of them. Thousands even. And not only paintings, sculptures and books, recordings, all sunk so deep in the bedrock, not even the Nova could touch them. Beautiful, isn't it?
According to these star maps, all this was built by the inhabitants of one of the other planets. They knew their sun was dying. And everything they wanted to preserve, their art, their literature, they must have brought here, hoping it would escape the flames.
They were human.
Yes.
Do you think they escaped?
The nearest star system is almost 100 light years away. There was no hope.
There's a computer section on the 4th level. Language equivalents, too. We're finding data files that seem to contain the entire history of their people. From what we've deciphered so far, they've been at peace for nearly 1,000 years.
God have mercy on their souls.
And you call this God's mercy, Father, divine justice, allowing a people of such beauty, such intelligence to die for no reason
Doctor, 100 suns explode in this galaxy every year, taking down with them untold numbers of civilizations. God can't be held accountable for every random occurrence in the universe.
Oh, random. I hear you talking random.
Gentlemen, please. I'm less interested in philosophy right now than I am in facts. Father Costigan, our geological team has completed its carbon dating. Can you correlate their data with your own gas velocity and solar flux reading? Tell us exactly when the sun went nova?
Of course. Readings were quite precise. I can have a date accurate to a day, Earth time.
Captain, what is that?
Oh, this is some kind of music cube. Here, listen.
Father, there's something I wanted to show you. Matthew? Something wrong?
There was something I didn't tell the captain. About when this sun went nova.
You said it exploded in Earth year 3120 BC.
It took 3,120 years for the light from the explosion to reach the Earth. Taking into account the Earth's orbital position, its rotation, the nova would have been clearly visible in the eastern hemisphere. Its light shining more brightly than any other object in the night sky. Computations further indicate that it was directly overhead at 31 degrees, 42 minutes, north latitude, 35 degrees, 12 minutes, east longitude, in a small town in the Judean hills south of Jerusalem. And lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. I have been sitting here in a mockery of prayer. My heart filled not with love but with rage. Oh God, there were so many stars you might have used. What was the need to give these people to the fire, that the symbol of their passing might light up the skies over Bethlehem?
Are you sure of this, Matthew?
To the last decibel.
I was going to show you this by way of apology for my outburst down on the planet. Now it seems even more appropriate. It's a poem. One of the last things that was transported to the vault. One of the first we discovered. Mourn not for us, for we have known the light, have looked on beauty, have lived in peace and loved. Grieve but for those who go alone, unwise, to die in darkness and never see the sun. Whatever destiny was theirs, Father, they fulfilled it. Perhaps we will discover all they achieved in the records they left behind. But their time had come. And in their passing, they passed their light on to another world.
I'd like to believe that.
Oh, believe it, Father. Whether it is God's will or pure random chance, one of 100 suns that explode every year in the cosmos, a balance was struck. And perhaps when we fulfilled whatever destiny is ours to fulfill, perhaps we too will light the way for another world.
Perhaps you're right, my friend. Perhaps you're right.
The survey ship Magellan, bearing with it the last legacy of a long dead people. legacy to be kept and cherished, and in time bequeathed to a world still unborn from the current inhabitants of the Twilight Zone.